Okay, so yeah, Black Bolt should make quick work of these guys. Let's see. Floor 50. Okay, so Shuri should go first. 2 turns defense up, and the best part is the additional energy. So now we are going to flip the defense ups on the nebulas, and we are also going to remove those dodges. Shuri, she gave energy to Black Bolt. Yo-Yo now is going to remove the dodges, at least most of them. Now Gamora comes here, all crazy. She has offense down, I hope. 1 assist. It's very hard, like, we have so many assists. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get rid of what's her name? Of maybe Gamora, maybe Nebula. Let's see. Okay, so 1 Nebula is gone. Now Black Bolt. This one has death proof, so we'll not be able to remove her. But if you could remove the Gamora, that would be very nice. Okay, so now Yo-Yo with her special should be able to get someone down. Now let's go after Moondragon, that's fine. Now I'm gonna save the stun and just go with the basic. Gamora with the isolate attack, and Yo-Yo got destroyed. So now this is why I saved the stun, because now we are going to stun Gamora, and if you can kill Gamora, then you don't have to worry about Nebula, because she's going to revive anyway. Yes, or maybe not. She didn't revive because of Black Bolt. But we are just going to play safe. We just have to win 5 floors per day. If we can do anything beyond that, that's great. Okay, so fuck. Let's turn on these guys. Moon Knight can't remove buffs. Stop dying. Yeah, he can't remove buffs, but what matters is to apply the negative effects. Omega Red is especially good against Adam Warlock and against Captain Sam because of his isolate attack, because he does the health steal. So maybe this is going to be the easiest option. Nebula, she can also steal health, and Ravager's Teacher could work here if you had your Ravagers anywhere near usable. Okay, so we are going to stun, or we're going to ability block Sharon Carter. I don't want to risk the ability block on Captain Sam, because I think the deflects will stop it, so I rather stop the first stun. And then we have the heal block from Mordo, but that's fine, we'll be able to clear it with Lady Deathstrike. So let's just go for the ability block on her. Damn, look at the damage. This is a real team. Okay, so let's remove her right away. So like this guy is not going to get offense up. So now let's focus on Symbiote Spider-Man. Let's try to remove him as fast as possible. Okay, much better, of course. If you are using a top tier team, of course it's gonna be much easier. But that's what I said in my video, like if you use always your top 5 teams, including the hybrid ones, you'll still be able to reach that floor 75. So Adam Warlock lost his first life. Now let's see if we get the assist from Silver Samurai, so we can health steal that guy. We did not, so let's use the basic for the speed up. Didn't work out. But at least we are done here. Yeah. We need the Star-Lord T'Challa to get there. Okay, so let's play safe here. We are going to nuke as fast as we can one of those ghosts and then go from there. Bishop, he also gets the turn meter quite often up, and we don't have any summoners, so hopefully Yellow Jacket will not do anything funny to us. Okay, so we have the assist from Iceman. Let's get the slow going. Let's spread those vulnerabilities. So now we have the assist from Jubilee. Assist from Jubilee. I'm gonna apply the blind to Moon Dragon. I don't know if it works, but I want to try. If what happened? I have no idea what just happened. Okay, this one is unavoidable, so leak my Ligma. And now okay, so Big Bishop, we are getting all those dodges, which is what we didn't wanted, but now we have offense down on the enemies. This one we are not going to use because Mom Spaghetti, she removed our buffs, but we had no buffs. She applied slow to Bishop, but Bishop runs with the turn meter, so that's fine. Yellow Jacket, you saw he had offense down. If he didn't have offense down, that would be a little bit concerning. So now we need to go after Ghost. Let's try to slow her and get rid of her before she does her ultimate, which does big damage. Okay, so she's gone. And with only these characters left, we should be fine. Okay, so if your astonishing X-Men are not as big as mine, be careful with the Yellow Jacket because he can do some big damage. Try to slow him and try to blind him so he doesn't kill one of your guys, and then you lose unnecessarily. Okay, so let's remove that dodge from there. And now big damage, let's go. Bishop in the house with his space boots. He's going fishing. What are you talking about? Okay, let's try this one. So yeah, it's getting a lot harder and not giving a lot of chances for mistakes. Okay, so Thanos will go first, yes? Yes. So we are going to attack the Toad without deflect. And now, come on, really? Not even one single character on yellow? And now we have all of them on yellow, yes? Okay, so I'm going to flip here to protect all my scrub characters. Now let's try to apply offense down to the blob. That will prevent a lot of damage. We got the double Toad with offense down. Now let's double tap to remove that offense up from there. Okay, we were not able to remove the offense up, but we were able to remove the... Oh, we were. Okay, so on the second attack we were. Okay, so Thanos got additional speed right now. We still don't have the ultimate. Oh, come on. The Toad dodged, really? The Toad dodged. Corvus Glaive. Corvus Glaive, let's see. Oof. That was close. Okay, so Ebonimo goes down, but I think he went down before. He was down before. Okay, so one of the Toads is down. Now we lost the taunt on this guy. Corvus Glaive is still up. Let's see now. Oof. Okay, that's fine. Because they are two beefy characters, we will be able to get some nice amount of health back with Ebony Maw. Now we are going after the blob. Remove as many positive effects as possible. Now they have the slow, that's fine. Let's give them our slow. The blob is on his knees. And now we are going to triple tap, so we should be able to remove that death proof and remove the blob. Then we just have to deal with the Juggernaut. Okay, so now let's get the second Toad. Okay, now let's steal that. He has the extra resistance, so it will work out perfectly. Now let's do the stun, just in case, and there we go. Okay, so Black Order, I guess. I'll go with the full team, just to play safe. Okay, so let's get started. After we are going to look at counters for Secret Avengers. Counter SA. Okay, so everything gets resisted. Now, I don't even know who to attack first, because I have no experience on this team. Who should we attack first? Thanos, Ebony Maw, Call Obsidian, to get him out of the way. Let's go after Call Obsidian, I guess, to apply that early vulnerability. And maybe remove the defense up. Okay, so we have all the dodges. We have still the safeguard. So we are going to steal that death proof from them to us. But now they get a bunch of turn meter. Now this turn meter is not super important, because Thanos doesn't have his ultimate anytime soon. Now that offense down there would be a problem if we didn't have Philavel, who is going to remove all those offense downs and defense downs. So yeah, we can see the difference in power of the team. Call Obsidian is just getting completely decimated. So now let's focus on Proxima Midnight. Make sure she doesn't do the stun. Now let's turn rewind Thanos. Okay. And now it's time to duel. Okay, so let's just remove Thanos so it's over. Make sure that there is no way for them to come back. Nebula with her basic. The basic from Nebula is extremely powerful. That 10% health steal is huge. She could even be a good striker outside of the Infinity Watch team. Here we go, floor 55. Okay, so Toad. We are going to use Toad basic or this one to remove the defense up. Clear negative effects from self, apply defense up and taunt to blob. But I think I want to save this ability for the second turn, so we can actually remove the defense ups from those guys, just in case. So we are going to use the basic to slow Silver Surfer. Resisted, okay, no problem. At least he has the vulnerability. So now please blind land. Okay, we got the blind on everyone. Can you get the assist from Toad? We did not. Okay, that's fine. So everyone misses everything. Yes. None of the attacks are unavoidable. Now we have the defense up. And this is why I saved the Toad ultimate. So we are going after the defense up from Silver Surfer. Oh, man, we are not getting any assists. We have 50% chance of assist. We got 0 assists so far. That's great. Okay, so she fails again. Now, should we use the ultimate right now from Doctor Doom just to remove some of the characters? Okay, so let's use the ultimate already, the special. So Colin Wing, she got removed. Now we have that speed up. Let's remove that speed up, and hopefully we can also remove the positive effects from Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer with offense up is not funny. Okay, so we remove the offense up. That's great. Now we are going with a blob once again after Silver Surfer. I want to make sure that he doesn't have defense up whenever Doctor Doom has his turn. So let's go once again. No assist from Toad again, lol. Shang-Chi removed the positive effects from the negative effects from those guys. So let's try to remove the defense up again. Okay, we were able to. Now we have the death proof and the defense down. We are going to lose the Juggernaut, but that should be fine because now we should have the ultimate with Doctor Doom. We are going to apply vulnerability on Silver Surfer. And now the biggest problem is Silver Surfer. So let's go full damage on him. Let's give him no chances of surviving this. And now big damage, come on. Now we are going to focus. Let's focus on Shatterstar for the Isolate attack because we don't have any vulnerability on Silver Surfer. So just to play safe. Okay, let's go. SSJ Angelos, what's up? Happy New Year for you too. Yeah, but people have low standards. That's the thing. Okay, so let's see. 800k, we are punching down just a little bit, so this is scary. Scary stuff, so let's get started. Let's see. Astonishing X-Men would be a great option here. With the assists, we would be able to kill the minions. Okay, so with Carnage, I'm going after. This guy is annoying because he stuns, but she is annoying because if you focus on Mary Hill, she is going to put her in stealth, and we don't want that. Okay, so now we are going to start working on Mary Hill. We are going to at least apply one vulnerability to her. Okay, so now you see we attacked her, she had deflect, and because of that she heal up back the minion. Now that's fine because we are going to be able to use that to our advantage. So clear, One positive effect, rebound chain to 2 targets. And this one also rebound chains to 2 targets and applies offense down. So let's try to apply the offense down to anyone. We got 2 minions down, that's great. That's great. So now I'm going to attack the minion once again because I want that offense up. I want that offense up. That will give us more turn meter and speed for 2 turns. Now you're going to apply immunity. And now let's spread that defense down. We are going to spread the defense down. Heal block. So now the minion is back up again. So now let's use the special for Carnage and remove the deflects. Okay, so turn meter again. So let's extend. I could extend here the heal block. It's already for 2 turns. So instead, we are going to attack here. We are going to apply vulnerability and get turn meter once again. But now he doesn't have death proof anymore, so this is the last time we can use him as fodder. So now let's use the turn rewind on Kestrel, remove the offense up. Now we are going to apply ability block to Captain Sam, so he doesn't do the thing. That big turn meter. Mary heal as her first turn, so now we are going after the minions. She still has the heal block, which is great. Now let's go after this minion. We still want to get that stun going on her. Okay, so let's apply some negative effects to her. Double bleed. Come on, big stun, let's go. This will give us speed up on the entire team because Scream already ran out of speed up. And I think we also did some nice amount of damage there to the minion. Okay, so we need to remove those buffs from Nick Fury. Now those two went on the red. So now let's fix this. Let's remove that. Now he has a ghost buff. Okay, so ghost buffs are a problem. Okay, so now Scream should be able to put Nick Fury on the red. Additional 30% turn meter. And now let's start focusing on Kestrel. We want to get rid of Kestrel before she has her turn. Speed up for us. Now let's go after this guy. Let's give him offense down because he still does a lot of damage with his basic. And now, yes, give me all those buffs, including dodge. Or evade. This is evade, this is not dodge. Okay, so now you go on the red. Kestrel is gone. We still have Mary heal, but because she's stunned, the passive does not activate. And that's great. So now she's gone. And now Carnage with the basic. Let's go after Nick Fury. And finally we have Captain Sam, I am. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna use Silver Surfer instead of Shang-Chi. Just to make sure that Lady Deathstrike is not able to clear the negative effects with her ultimate. So let's get started. Let's see how this goes, if the slow from Emma Frost is enough to stop these guys. We also have to destroy Silver Samurai. His ultimate is unavoidable and that's going to be a problem. So I'm going to ability block her. It will last for 2 turns. And that will allow us to focus elsewhere. Now, oh, come on. It would have been a lot better if I would have ability block Wolverine. Okay, so take this as a tip for you. If you are using this team, ability block Wolverine, and then you can spread the ability block to Omega Red and to Lady Deathstrike. So this was a mistake, but let's continue. Let's go with a big damage on Silver Samurai. Lots of bleeds. Now I would like to get some very nice blind on Omega Red. Okay, we were able to get that. We were able to get exactly that. So now let's continue after Silver Samurai. We really want to remove him as fast as possible. We don't want to deal with that big stun from his ultimate. So based on that, does she has slow? She has slow. It would be very nice if we could check the negative effects here. So you press on the character and check the negative effects here instead of here, because what am I looking at? It's such a mess. So this is something that I will send a message to someone to see if they think about this, because it's definitely a good idea. Okay, so basic here. Does he have slow? He doesn't have slow. But are we going before him? I don't think so. So I'm just going to do the basic to deal as much damage as possible. So now Sabertooth is blinded. Oh, but look at the barrier that the guy gets. Okay, we're still able to destroy him. Okay, that's fine. So now let's apply Disrupt to Omega Red, so he's not able to get the speed up when he goes below 60% HP. And of course it got resisted. Oof, big damage. That was very big damage. Okay, so let's apply Offense Down to these guys. Emma Frost is going to die because she's not on a diamond form, unfortunately. Okay, so Cloak. We are going to remove the deflects and all that nasty stuff from Sabertooth. And now let's see if we can destroy... Man, like, if I do this, I will save Emma Frost. But if I don't, she's going to die. Oh, she's still alive. Let's go. Okay, so we are going to play safe. We are going to barrier her up. He's blinded, so he's going to miss the ultimate anyway. And now we should be able to finish him off. Just doing the basic things. Okay, big damage from Dagger. Dagger is amazing. And she's great as a striker. Okay, so now let's heal up everyone. Let's go. Easy. What's my rank? I don't think I will have a good rank because the whales are going really, really hard today. You can see, look at all these whales. 83,000 points, really? That's insane. Yeah, 24 million account. If we have big Shadowland and so on, we'll be fine. Okay, so we have Philosopher on second place. Oh, he's actually first place. The guy is really flexing his account. 21 million TCP, Dormammu, of course. No surprises there. I don't think we are a top 100. Because these guys, like, their accounts are huge compared to mine. I have 17 million, like... If I'm somewhere near here, I'll be glad because, yeah, flexing 17 million is not the same as flexing... Oh, I'm 95, look at that. So I'm still top 100. It's not the same thing competing with guys that have huge wallets, and some of them even play for longer than us, so that's something interesting. Okay guys, so we are done for today. I'm going to prepare this video and make some stream highlights so other people can watch it and have inspiration for their own progress. I hope you guys had a good time cracking up this puzzle of the Avengers Tower. I'm really enjoying this game mode. It's probably one of the best modes that we had in the game, and I hope they use it again, because if they are making this game mode and after it's just one-time thing, it's very unnecessary. Do we have any other famous YouTuber here? Let's see. We have the Dark Thorn, he was from my alliance. Secret Waffles. I don't recognize anyone here. Just Philosopher and a few other guys that I've played with before in the past. Where is Tanado Mike? Japan. He's not anywhere to be seen. Okay guys, thanks for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow to continue this for another hour or so to beat this, and yeah, I will make the highlights. It will be available maybe in 3 hours. It's 2 a.m. right? No, it's almost 2 a.m. in my country. I'll be up until 3 or 4 just to make this video for you guys, so you can share with your alliance mates in order to beat this, in case they want to get these additional rewards. So I hope you guys have a good night. To someone that I didn't wish Happy New Year, I wish you now. Have a great year. And hopefully we'll have a great 2022 with the MSF. So have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.